Hi everyone, I'm Sexistential. Welcome to today's video in which we are going to be listening to Robyn's latest album, Sexistential. If you end up liking this video and want to see more from me, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on my socials. I would greatly appreciate it. At the beginning of these videos, I like to do a little preface regarding my relationship with said artist being featured. And today's is Robyn. I actually don't know too much of Robyn's work. In fact, I feel like the only Robyn songs I know are from RuPaul's Drag Race, and that's probably really bad on my end because I believe she is a pretty prominent queer artist, or at least, a lot of queer people's favorite artist. I'm going to read the Apple Music description as best as I can. Quote, I really felt like I was crashing into myself again. Robyn tells Apple Music about the making of her 9th full-length album. Quote, I wanted the album to feel like it was hitting with a hard impact. End quote. Given the transformation Sweden's patron saint of dance pop has undergone since the release of her previous album, 2018's Honey, it's easy to see why. While weathering the pandemic at home in Stockholm after years of relentless globe-lapping touring, Robyn decided to use this focused bout of downtime to work on new music and try to start a family at the same time. Quote, I wasn't able to travel, and everything that I was expecting to do, I couldn't, end quote, she explains. Quote, I decided to have a baby and make an album, and then I had the baby and I couldn't make the album, end quote. The songs she and longtime collaborator Klaus Allund had been working on were shelved as she navigated new motherhood. When she returned to the studio, the time away had given her a fresh perspective, eager ears, and a voracious appetite for experimentation. Quote, I had to go back and open everything up again after a few years, and it's been a really amazing, chill time for me, end quote, she says. Quote, I came back to music in this really inspired way, end quote. Sexistential, then, is exactly what you'd expect from the woman who perfected the art of the dance floor confessional at this point in her life. If her career-defining single, Dancing on My Own, is the inner monologue of a woman longing after an unrequited love, Sucker for Love has Robyn leaving that corner, storming the DJ booth, and grabbing the mic to speak her truth. Quote, you think I'm soft, like that's a flaw somehow. I'm not that tough, who wants to be that way, end quote. The rest of Sexistential songs are as exuberant, love-struck, and cathartic as ever, but there's a frankness to the lyrics, and a filter-free raunchiness. She embraces her horniness throughout. Talk to Me dips into phone sex, and the title track playfully riffs off the conversation she had with a fertility doctor about her ideal sperm donor. Both tracks delve beneath the sexy surface by drawing in thoughts on loneliness, desire, and connection. But love remains her forever muse, and dopamine speaks to its dizzying side effects. Quote, it's funny how, we want to feel in control, but we're really just blobs on a rock that's spinning around in space, and the illusion of control is so fragile, end quote, she says. Quote, we're also in this society where dopamine is in every part of our daily lives, right? But dopamine also talks about how we're afraid of that now, which we shouldn't be. We shouldn't be afraid of love. I did not know the story behind this album, nor her recent motherhood, so I'm glad that I have that context. Without further ado, let's get into the album. We are starting with track 1, Really Real, in 3, 2, 1. Synthesizer. This instrumental is a lot of fun. Is it really real? Ooh. Tell me how you feel. This is fucking fun. This is so atmospheric. There's so many levels and so much going on in the production. It's fucking cool. There's so many little details. The best explanation For how to describe this, in my opinion, it would be, it feels like you're trapped inside of a computer. Am I gonna have to buy the vinyl for this? Ooh. Experimentation was right. This is fucking interesting. What the fuck? I wonder if she's projecting this idea of her child growing up while she's on the road. Am I reading into this? Or did I clock the T? Whoa. Okay. Wow. Wow. Very fucking cool way to start off this album. Yeah, there was so much going on, but it felt so controlled as well. Like, it was so loud and different and weird. There's so many different layers to this track, and it feels like you're kind of like floating through space. For some reason, it felt a little cosmic to me. Obviously, heavy technological, aspects to this song. It feels like the future. It feels like a dream. And I really, really like that. It's very fucking cool. This is going in my library right now. Next, we are moving on to track 2, Dopamine, which I believe I have heard, but I'm not sure I was super into. I think my critique of this was that it's a slow build-up, and at the very end we get something, but for me it almost felt like there wasn't enough. But that's probably just because I'm big and greedy. So, we are starting track 2, Dopamine, in 3, 2, this feels so nostalgic. I also was listening with AirPods the first time I listened to it, so maybe it was just not a great listening experience, because mine are super old. Because what I'm hearing right now is fucking cool. Yeah, slow build up. Okay. Yeah. I know the point of the production is to have a very slow build up, but for some reason I feel like I still want more, but it's very cool. There are so many synthesizers, like it's I love how distinct Robyn's voice is. Real. God, that is so pretty. I'm tripping on a chemistry. Okay, my mind, I feel like, has been completely changed. I'm not sure why I wasn't feeling it the first time. This, I mean, it's probably the weed, but like also, this is fucking good. Wow. Wow. God, that was good. And I'm liking that the first two tracks feel like they're in the same world. They're talking about, you know, the realness of certain things, the illusion of control, as, you know, I'm referencing from the Apple Music description. And it is completely existential, and it's so, so fucking funny. And I'm really loving the concept. I'm really loving the world that she's building right now. And it just feels, yeah. I feel like there might be a disconnect, in my mind at least, between the album cover and the tracks that I'm hearing. I don't think it's a bad, you know, pairing. But in my mind, I just think of like, I don't know. This, I feel like the album cover is giving acoustic. The production of the album is not, but just wow. I'm really blown away so far. Funny I say that because track 3 is Blow My Mind, and we'll be listening in 3, 2, 1. Really love the synthesizers on this track. This also feels very nostalgic. For some reason, this feels very 90s to me. I'm wondering if that was the intention. What the fuck is that? I'm really loving this segment. It's a little slow, but again, there's just so much happening, and it feels also like it feels so complex, but at the same time so minimal. And I appreciate that. I'm not sure if that's the intention. There's just a lot to enjoy here. I feel like I'm feasting right now. Whatever's happening with the Blow My Mind and those very, you know, I don't even know what to call it, robotic filters, that makes me laugh and puts a smile on my face. Not sure that I was super, super into this one, just because it's very slow, and the first two tracks really set us up for something I feel like just, I don't know, heavier in terms of, you know, dance music. But Blow My Mind was cute. I have a, for some reason in my mind when I'm listening to this, and I think it's in my mind, I'm seeing the show, how it's made, and this is what's playing on in the background. I don't know what the fuck that means. But that is what my brain is processing this song as. And it's a good one. It's complimentary. I do like that show. I don't know why. But yeah, again, nostalgic sound, a little too slow for me, but still good. We're moving on to track 4, Sucker for Love, in 3, 2, 1. Sucker for Love. What? This beat is so cool. It's so cute. Again, feels very nostalgic, but fresh. Oh. This instrumental, I fucking live for. That little like playful high note. Dun, 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 dun. So good. I want to hear this shit on the radio. It It's upsetting that this is not what's number one right now. And I feel like I say that often, but I want to hear more fun shit on the radio, man. All these little effects coming in. Very playful. I would say this is a very playful album. That was my favorite thus far. I think at the end I was just vibing out. Typically I don't really like when songs are a little monotonous in that way, but it just worked for me. It's all the little details that are being put in to make this sound robotic and futuristic, but also nostalgic. It's very playful, and it captures like my energy. I want that. I want to feel that. I could have that on for hours. Like I could have that on for the next few days, and I don't think I'd be bored. Like I kind of want it in my veins. Next, we're moving on to track 5, which we're at the halfway point in this album. It's pretty fucking good. It's a short album, but yeah, it's all been very fantastic thus far. Track 5, It Don't Mean a Thing, in 3, 2, 1. It don't mean a thing. It don't matter at all. It don't mean this feels very fucking existential. It's scary. I feel like this captures the energy I feel like a lot of us are feeling in this moment. This is fucking amazing. The storytelling here is just so beautiful. Stupid forever. That robotic filter, I don't want to say Daft Punk because I feel like that's always the reference, but the robotic filter is really doing it for me. The vocoder, I hardly know her. Oh my god. It's all so good, man. What the fuck? I'm mad that I ended up waiting, what is it, 3 weeks now, I think? Yeah, I've been sitting with Hades, Melanie Martinez for, I think, the past 3 weeks now. I think either last week or 2 weeks ago, Slayyyter dropped Worst Girl in America. Like, this has been some fire-ass music. And this, just as good. Just as fucking good. We're on a roll. Like, 3 albums in a row. Holy shit. Holy shit. It Don't Mean a Thing. Definitely one of my favorite tracks thus far. It's just it's slower music, but it's also still dance music, and there's humor. There's so many little details, and I appreciate it all. I appreciate it all. I know that I don't have, you know, experience or degree in music or production, but I do have a degree in film and media studies, and I feel like music is a form of media, and I'm having a good time. I'm having a real fucking good time. I needed this. I needed this. Track 6, Talk to Me, in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Hey, so this is a little awkward.
I like that deep bass and the snare. Feels 90s. Feels like Babylon and Gaga. Ooh, this is fucking good. I'm kind of scared. What is this drop gonna be? Okay. Yes. This also, maybe this is just signature Robyn, but this feels like the other 2 tracks that I know. So I'm imagining that a lot of this feels familiar. Like, I'm not an experienced fan, so I wouldn't know. But maybe she's, you know, recapturing that energy of her previous projects. This is amazing. That ascending note. It's so good. It feels Charlie, complimentary as always. Interesting. We're pulling back a little bit. The lyrical structure is also a lot of fun. It's so funny that she's deconstructing the illusion of control, but this all just feels so controlled and perfect. So fucking good. This outro is fucking lit. Wow. Wow. That was my favorite track thus far. I am kind of shook. I've enjoyed the majority of what we've listened to thus far, and this ended up taking the cake. And is it just going to continue to happen? Oof, that was good. That was really fucking good. Like, there's not much more to say. It's fun. There's a concept. The concept is a little dark, but it's also just yeah. Oh wow. This is, yeah. Wow. Next, we are on to track 7, Sexistential, the title track, in 3, 2, 1.
Fuck a app, I need me some IRL. I'm on the clock, just give me your ASL. Fuck a plan B, baby, it's no big deal. I'm already 10 weeks in maternity. Fuck a single mom, I'm not judgmental. In my sweatpants with some juicy
What?
Fuck a therapist is not mental. I need philosophy, this shit is existential. I was about to go have a kid on my own, and then my doctor said, now Robyn, who would be your dream donor? Well, as a driver, always dead, kinda give me a boner. She like, yeah, wasn't he great, and don't mess with the zone. I like to go
This is. I did not know that this was Robyn's song. I heard this shit on my socials. This feels a little Peaches, which again, I don't know, I just feel like that's so nostalgic, such a nostalgic sound. Again, just very, very playful. I was not expecting this. She's a rapstress. There's something that's like giving me, like maybe it's the weed, but I feel like anxious listening to this. I'm not sure if that was the intention. Very, very, very funny. A little dark. I don't know. There's something not dark-sided about this one, but I guess it's again like the deconstructive aspect of this, where she's talking about liking to go out and having fun, and yada yada, and then it's the very flat delivery, which is so again funny. This album is really playful, but it plays into the concept of existentialism. Obviously, the name of the track, Sexistential, I don't know, it shows this sort of detachment towards these feelings. And it kind of puts you in that weird, maybe space of limbo, where it's like an acceptance of something you do not want to exist. It really captures that energy to me. And I don't know if that's just like making me sober, or I don't know. There's something that trips me up about this track. It's going in my library because it's fun, but there's something, I don't know. It's making me existential. I think that's what's really going on here. Next, we are on to track 8, the penultimate track, Light Up, in 3, 2, 1. It's a cute line. That dropping sound effect feels very 80s. Definitely disco. 70s. But the actual instrumentation is so wild. Okay, I was not expecting to go in this direction. What a cute little love song. I'm loving the build-up. I really want the drop to hit. But she's... Okay. I feel like she's been playing with me a little this album. She keeps subverting my expectations, and I really, really enjoy that. Yes. She's such a good storyteller. Oh my god, she is so fucking weird. You know what? Robyn, that was brilliant. Like I don't. There's no other. There's really no other words for it. This was. It's just again. After listening to the majority of this album, it's just playful. It's playful. It's nostalgic, and also completely brand new. It's so good. It's so good. I was not expecting a track like this. I now that I've heard it, I definitely should have expected a track like this. It's it's got this really really soft, nice build up, and then we go. It's like we take a step back. It's like we fall backwards a little bit, and then we build up again, and it's just it's like a slow dynamic kind of thing, and it's yeah, it hits. It hits. It was a beautiful, beautiful love song. Love the lyrics. Love the structure. That weird ass outro. It's just is so unique, and I appreciate that so much. We are moving on to the final track, track 9, Into the Sun, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's so pretty. God, that's so good. This actually feels a lot more 80s, in my opinion, which I fucking love. I'm never gonna complain about that. Whoa. That was good. Oh shit, I was not expecting that. I wasn't ready. Again, we're back to that sort of cosmic feeling, atmospheric shit. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, that is so fucking pretty. Vocoder's back, bitch. That like ramp up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to get the vinyl. Shit. Oh my god. Play this shit when I die. I'm being so fucking serious. Wow. Good God. I mean, what more is there to say? What more is there to say? This was fantastic. I give it 5 stars. I know that I wasn't a huge fan of track 3, Blow My Mind, because it was a little too slow. Everything else, in my opinion, was perfect. Is perfect. I don't know why I wasn't into dopamine. I don't know why I did not know that Sexistential was Robyn's song. There is so much going on in this album. Again, my sentiments on this are just it's it makes me a little emotional because it makes me nostalgic, and it also makes me feel existential, which, you know, is a very bewildering experience. And oh my goodness, I just feel like she captured anxiety, energy, our like collective consciousness for the moment, and we want to be hopeful about it, but it's so fucking hard to be positive about all the shit that's going on in the world. And, you know, I don't know if she had the same experience. I think the Apple Music description is alluding to the fact that, you know, we were in lockdown not too long ago. We're trying to get back into the world again. And, you know, she's seeing the world through new eyes. And I think we all, yeah, kind of need this right now. And that's just how I feel. This was an amazing album. This is my first Robyn album. And so again, this is why I'm glad that I'm, you know, doing this channel. I'm carving out the time in my schedule to, you know, experience new music, new sounds, and just, you know, expand my horizons. What did y'all think though? Are y'all Robyn fans? Do Robyn fans have a name? These are genuine questions. I actually am very interested in knowing. Yeah, what did you think of the album? Have you listened to the album? Do you have any favorite tracks? Like, I don't know, did anybody have a different experience than me? Because this just felt heavenly, heavenly. And I feel like I don't often hear albums that give me that sort of feeling. But yeah, at least in recent times, I've got plenty that I've heard before that give me that same feeling. But this, of a recent release, yeah, this is a good fucking album. And if you haven't listened to it, please go listen to it. Wear some good headphones. Buy some like actual quality headphones. If you liked this video and want to see more from me, make sure to click the like button, hit subscribe, and follow me on my socials. Please, you know, start some discourse with me in the comments below. I actually really want to know your opinions. Like, this was good. This was fucking good. And you bitches better be seeing how good this shit is. I'm not sure if I want to do Ray's album. I feel like I should because I just keep doubting that I'm going to like it. And that's horrible. And I shouldn't go into it with biases because that's fucking rude as fuck. And I should keep an open mind. But yeah, we might be doing Ray's album at some point. I think next week I want to try something a little different. Not too different on this channel, which is some TV criticism of the latest season of RuPaul's Drag Race, season 18. And yeah, we'll see if I end up doing so. Until next time, see ya.